Hey friend, it's me again. I know. Dang, Tasha, you back again in the same day with another wig review? Okay, girl. Look, it's snowing outside. It's a storm outside. What else I'm gonna do? Unless you guys drop down in the comment box below with more binge-worthy material, look, I'm gonna give you all the wigs I can. Okay? Let's get this started. I hope everybody is staying safe where they are, staying warm where they are, especially all of my East Coast, definitely my Midwest, and some of my Southern folks who are experiencing the very frigid weather outside our doors right now. I'm a couple inches deep right now as we speak, and you know the thing about remote work? There's no such thing as a snow day. So, yeah, we'll see about that. But I figured I would just come to you and bring you some angles of another wig that I have been testing out from home. And this one is a Outre wig as well, guys. This one is a lace wig from Outre's EveryWear collection. Yes ma'am, yes sir. Okay, and I'm just gonna get into some of my likes and my hands about this particular wig, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool so far. So this one in particular is in the color Cinnamon Spice. Now, when I read Cinnamon Spice on the site, I was expecting more of the ginger tones that I've been wearing on my Instagram page and the ones that I have been creating and showing you guys that I've been installing for you. So this one came a little more red and violet than I expected. Yeah, it does have that cinnamon spice look, but I realize now that a lot of the wigs that I've been making myself and a lot of the wigs that I've been going after have more of a tone of orange to it. So I think maybe it's the orange in the ginger and the Cajun spice that I like so much in the wigs that I've been wearing. But this one is pretty good so far too. I don't really gravitate towards red hair all the time, but in this case, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all looking at this up against my skin tone. Now, let's get into the specifics of this here, girl. All right, this is an Outre EveryWear lace front wig that I picked up from samsbeauty.com, and it does have an HD transparent lace. Lace wise, I will say it's pretty great. I did go ahead and add my best friend to it. You know, I can't go anywhere without this anymore. My Kiss Cover and Care Cream Foundation in Rich Mahogany. So I did go ahead and add that to the part of this wig as well as the lace front part. So the thing about this wig is it comes with a comb in the back and 2 combs on the side, and it does come with adjustable straps as well, so that's really great for anybody looking for a more snug or safe and secure fit for people who don't necessarily like to have to melt their wigs down every time they go somewhere. And with this being called an EveryWear wig, it really does what it says. I can throw this on. I really didn't have to melt this down, honestly, if I didn't want to. What I did do is kind of go through and melt it down just to see how it would look. It did come with an ear-to-ear lace on it. However, when I peel this back, it does give off an ear-to-ear vibe, but the lace space is very limited so it's kind of bulky on the side. So I know some incredible people out there personally who can go through a wig like this with some tweezers and just pluck it to perfection. But for my lazy girls out there who are just looking for something to just throw on and dip out the house and come right back in, this does what it's supposed to do. I will say that this does what it's supposed to do. So this one is Cajun Spice. It also comes in chocolate, golden amber, a DRF2 2730, which is more of like a highlight and a hybrid between the colors 27 and 30. For all of my beauty supply shoppers, that's that cool little honey blonde and that honey brown mixture that we love so much. And of course you have your 99J mixture, which comes with a 425, which is a mix of black, kind of black cherry, dark black cherry, and then like a very like deep red. And then of course at the end it comes in champagne. Now champagne is looking kind of cute, I ain't gonna lie. It does come with natural layers. I will say that it comes with natural layers to it, although I did go through with my scissors and just kind of create a couple more layers towards the front just to frame my face. If I'm going to be wearing a middle part, sometimes I like to be able to like pull it back, but with the hairline being so like kind of up close and me not having enough time or energy to go through and pluck it, I'm kind of just playing around with the layers and trying to frame my face without making it look so wiggy. I will say, now that I've added the layers and I've kind of like blended it in and added my own little flavor to it, I do really like this wig. I did heat up my curling wand to 400 degrees to test it out and to flatten it, and it did not harm the wig at all. It did not melt into 1,000 pieces. It did take the heat pretty well. And then when I did kind of go through and cut the layers into the wig, I went through with my curling wand and just kind of like touched along the layers just to see how it would affect the fibers of this wig. So it stood up pretty good to my curling wand, and this thing is hot. So I will say they ain't lying about that. So before I forget, this style of the wig is the Every 5 wig. So for anybody that's watching right now and you don't care too much about a melt, about a blend, about scalp, you just want something that looks good and decent enough to wear on the go or at a last minute function, this is definitely the wig for you. I would definitely purchase this again, but I would purchase it in maybe a blonde or a highlighted color. I like the texture of it. It's not too silky. It gives just enough like fullness, and as you can see, I'm just kind of like running my fingers through it. I've worn it for a few days now, and just to test it out, you know, you might throw a synthetic wig on and it might be like super cool the first time you wear it, and then the second time you wear it, it's like I gotta say, I like it. I do. It's not giving me the full ear-to-ear vibe that I would have liked, but to be honest, I can see myself using this wig on the go. Look how well that just kind of like blends through when I like kind of put it behind my ear. So you know how this goes. If you haven't watched my first video from today, you know what to do when you get off of this one. But go ahead, check these angles out, okay? And if you are snowed in for the next few days and you are tired with Netflix, Disney Plus, and all of them the streaming apps, and you done ran out of snacks, head on over to my channel, click on any playlist of your choice, and vibe out with me. Guys, thank you so much once again for clicking play twice in one day. And I will see you next time, same place. Peace out.